first MMO RTS blockchain based game. Today we're talking about Heroes of the Land. So we're going to talk about a lot of things today. We're talking about the game, obviously an awesome concept. I can't wait to check it out. Lots of people have been talking about this. There's a lot of great articles out there talking about this. We're going to talk about the team behind this. The CEO has a ton of experience working at top tech companies. I'm going to teach you guys how you guys can participate in the upcoming INO. I'm going to show you guys the page and kind of go through that today. And then I'm going to talk about some of the latest news. They've done some great collaborations with some companies and kind of go through all that today. A lot of exciting stuff to talk about. So let's go. Heroes of the Land. At heroesoftheland.com, and right here you could register for the INO. I'll teach you guys how to do that in a second. We'll talk about what this game is all about. I think it looks really awesome. The first MMO RTS game in the blockchain world, introducing a new concept of earning an NFT gaming space. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the INO, whitelist registration. NFT boxes early sale are only capped at 2,000 total. Box holders will get unfair advantage over all the following sales. Discount price, the probability to get legendary land, ideal whitelist, and many other rewards. So we'll talk about that. Obviously, if you guys want to check out this trailer, I'm not going to show all of it right now, but I do think it looks really awesome. I think they put a lot of time and effort into this. I do think the quality is definitely there. I love all the character animations. I love all the details that's going on with this, but definitely something you guys should check out. I know that they're going to preview a lot more stuff in the near future, so that's great. So definitely check that out, and there's definitely going to be a character for everyone. But if you guys are interested in learning about like the gameplay itself, they'll have building, they'll have resource. So obviously building is a core function of RTS games. If you guys are familiar with like StarCraft and like that, obviously getting resource in the game and try to make sure that you are battling over the resource, making sure that you are constantly getting a good amount. I think it's definitely important. Crafting from those resources. They also have a PvE game. So PvE is player versus enemy, so you can play against a computer. So that's a little bit more casual versus something like a PvP game, which is against competitive against other people. But I do think there's a lot of opportunity there for obviously like Twitch and esports, etc. They have this thing called Castle. The Lord can give orders to heroes to attack other castles and take resources from them. So definitely interesting concept. The resources that's taken from the battle will share percent tax to the contract with the Lord. All remaining resources be equally divided to all heroes in forces. So definitely a cool twist. Being on the blockchain, you get a lot of access to doing cool things like that. They have summon. Open heroes box to randomly get heroes with the rarity common rare, super rare, ultra rare, legendary. When you have two heroes, you could use summon feature to get the new hero. So cool concept, and I think it's definitely get people excited about which ones that they get. Taxes. The resources taken from battle will share the percentage tax in the contract between the heroes and the Lord. All the remaining resources will be equally divided to all heroes in forces. So a cool concept and keep you guys engaged for the long run. So if you guys want to learn more, obviously check this out. But I do think they have a lot of great ideas, and I do think it's going to make an awesome game. So they kind of talk all about the different characters and kind of their different powers. I'm not going to go through all this today. They have the sword, they have the Lord, the farmer, the drow, and then the warlock. So let me know in the comments which you guys really like, which one speaks to you. But I do think they're all cool in their own way. They have a bunch of investors, which is great. Like I said, they're building a great project. They have a ton of people have been talking about that. There's an article in Yahoo Finance talking about Herosoft launch game Heroes of the Land, new concept of earning in the blockchain world. So definitely check this out. A lot of people are interested in this idea, and they think that the team behind it could really achieve something special here. So I think that's awesome. So if you guys want to learn more about this, definitely follow them on the website. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. We're going to check out some of these links right now, kind of go over some of their socials. Of course, I'm going to go over some of the stuff about the IDO. But like I said, a lot of people have been talking about them. They have this article on Market Watch as well, where people are hyped about this idea, and they think it's a great great combination of traditional gaming in terms of like RTS being a very popular mode of game, and then blockchain, which they could do a lot more awesome things. So I think that's cool. You can even learn about the team. Obviously, they're excited about that as well. former software engineer of Google and Samsung, launches the first MMORTS game in the blockchain. So they kind of talk about him and the background and kind of his experience that he's bringing to this, which is great. And let's talk about the IDO. So if you click on the website, if you go on it's the very first link on here, register the INO. You'll be taken to this page. NFT pre-sale Epic World's waiting for you. Unfair advantages for those who register. Only chance with lowest price. Special IDO tickets, legendary land, legendary hero, staking box to earn more profit. So if you click on this, you can register for the whitelist. You enter your BP20 address and email address, and you click submit. Link to the pre-sale event. We sent your email. Make sure you enter the correct address. So really easy to do. You know, if you guys are interested in it, it's something you should definitely check out. And like I said, I do think that you will get a lot of value out of this project, not only from like fun and entertainment, but also potential earnings that you could get from this as well. So that's cool. You could check out some of these different boxes that you get: Crimson Box, Mythical Plus Box, Immortal Plus Box. They kind of talk about the game as well, and then they show the character looks and legendary lands as well. One thing that they wanted to let you guys know about was this upcoming collab with Babylon to launch the first limited NFT auction on February 28th, which is in 3 days. So if that's something interesting to you, check it out. Here's the link. So it says Heroes Land is an NFT of Herosoft Company, represents more gameplay play styles included in the ecosystem. The mission of Herosoft is to bring blockchain technology to open space where gamers from all the world can play together. Babylon will be hosting an auction on February 28th at 12 p.m. UTC. So try to figure out when that is. For this auction, we'll be listing 2 NFTs. One of them is Legendary Land. The other one is Legendary Hero, which will be available for bidding. At the end of 24 hours, highest bids were accepted, starting at prices $5,000 for Legendary Land and $1,000 for Legendary Hero. So there's going to be definitely a lot of demand for that. We'd like to remind everyone that the Babby weekly reward mechanism is in place. We'll distribute 227,500 Babby at the end of each week to our community members. So if you guys want to learn about this and this awesome auction to get people hyped about this project, definitely check it out. A good place to stay updated is their Twitter. It's at Heroes of the Land. Over 32,000 followers, which is great. They obviously talk about the INO whitelist that is open. They're talking about a lot of partnerships. They're definitely talking, talking with the community, letting you guys know what's coming up, being super transparent, and taking your ideas into account. So I think that's awesome. So if you guys are interested in this, definitely check it out. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this. Like I said, a lot of great news. This is the all the articles that people are talking about it. This is obviously the Babylon's NFT auction that's coming up. They talk more about the heroes. They preview some of the legendary land, which is great. So if you guys want to participate in this, definitely check it out. Obviously the legendary hero. Legendary hero, only accounting for 1% of in-game, is the strongest creature that can reshape the order of the world. So you'll definitely be known in this game if you have that legendary hero. So let me know what you guys think. I do think there's something for everyone. If you guys love MMO RTS games, this is definitely going to be one for you. And that's it. I'll put the link in the description. I definitely want to participate in this. I probably will do another update video when it gets closer, when they show more off of the game and kind of check out some of this stuff. I definitely want to check this game out for myself. But if you guys want to be a part of this, register for the INO. There's this great article on CRYPTOASSETS that kind of does a preview of some of these features in Heroes of the Land. I thought this section where they talk a little bit about how to earn and how they break up the different people between free players, invest gamers, and investors. I thought that part was really good. So for free players, so those who have little capital or do not want to invest in the game from the beginning can play as a worker. In the world of Heroes of the Land, players are free to mine in-game resources such as gold, wood, and stone to start earning. Then if you want to earn more, they could upgrade their skills, use resources to craft and sell NFTs to invest gamers, also hero characters, through the marketplace. So I think this is really cool. Lets anyone, literally you have to do no investment and you could check this game out. And if this is something that you do like, then you could obviously continue further. So for the invest gamers are those who want to dive into the gameplay while making some profit. Once they got any hero by buying hero boxes in Heroes of the Land Marketplace, they can participate in different game modes such as game battle. So this is the PvE, player versus player, clan versus clan tournament, or guild wars. Summon new heroes, upgrade hero stats, conquer land, construction building, farming, and hunting. So the idea is that if you want to really take a deep dive into all the game mechanics, jump into it, really spend a ton of time upgrading your heroes, focus on your heroes, and being competitive, then this is definitely, has something for you. Or if you simply just want to be an investor, the game has investors in the Lord character who are knowledgeable, have a rich background of projects so far, quick to grasp market trends, investors who have money but don't have time to play games. So the idea is that you like the idea and you really believe in this project, but you just don't want to actually play in it, or maybe you play in it but not as much as some of these other people who really have a lot of time to spend in game. The fastest way to get NFT land, and then they can start getting long-term passive income from marks and heroes who live on their land. Lords also have special power in launching wars to expand their territory. Upon successful registration of new lands by attacking NPCs, they could sell the asset on the marketplace to maximize profit. So here's a land that lets you participate in 3 roles at the same time, so you have more ways to make profit, even triple than usual GameFi. So the idea is like you could fit into one of these buckets, or you could literally do all of them, or obviously 2 of them. It's really up to you. I think this is really good because when you think about games out there, the barrier to entry for this is very low. I mean, as long as you're able to spend some time and you don't want to spend any money, you can be involved, or vice versa. If you want to just spend a lot of money but you don't have the time to actually jump into the game, then there's something for you as well. So I do like how this is broken out, and I thought the way that they laid this out was really great. So even if you aren't going to play the game, this is still has a lot of investment potential. Like I said, if you don't want to spend your time in the world, but you think of this as a good idea, you think that this is something that people are really going to love and want to be a part of for the long term, it's still a good investment opportunity. So that's why I say you should always, if you're interested, obviously follow along with them, check in on the INO and sign up for it, because 2 boxes in the INO have high probability of opening legendary land and legendary hero, which can multiply your profit 15 times as the starting price of an auction on February 28th. So the idea is that, you remember we took a look at what that price was, and the idea is that's a great way to, and you can see it here, legendary land and legendary hero. If you are lucky enough to get that, then you definitely will have a great chance to maximize your profit. And I think I think it's really awesome that you get that opportunity. And like I said, if you guys are interested in this project, really believe in it and the future of it, then definitely check this out. I'll put a link in the description for you guys to check this out. Sign up for the INO. I'm definitely going to be a part of this, continue talking about this project for the long term.